worrying we head.
Virgin, I'm going to show you a thing, Virgin. Look, it's out of St. Thomas. It's if it's what them look young children never come grow up, brother. To make the change to happen out of St. Thomas, brother. People out of St. Thomas all under the regime and achieve nothing from it, Virgin. I'm going to show the eye something again, because I live out there. Brother, the man, PJ Party crash every business in a St. Thomas now with high interest rate. And the Finsac thing where them lend people them money and all them things and the high electricity bill. Brother, remember say the Kaya factory, the man them have to take out the equipment. Hey, them kill everybody. Everybody will have a look at business at St. Thomas to survive. To make the parish go on, because nothing there, that one of the poorest place, nothing there, brother. The man then crash everything, every business I know about the banana board, the coconut board, the coffee, the sugar factory, Goodyear, saying the Kaya factory. At one point, the people them own the Kaya factory, then take out. You see, Yallas there, the bridges where the bridge always a washway. You see, right out there, so over in the bush, the man then take out some of the equipment and carry it over there, so and I try to see if them could do something and then start plant all peanut and all them things. They then crush the people in business, brother. What kind of wicked regime this? Yo, brother. Them man never should see about government again, brother.
Hold on, the Clive. Alright, you know, so down at that place that dear to me, don't know if you know. Down the St. Thomas.
Yeah.
Me have
you didn't live there, brother.
Me have all heap of brother and sister at St. Thomas, man. I watch ya.
Me didn't live there.
Alright, they have a lot of people always hear me talk about St. Thomas. When time I posting about St. Thomas, the PMP, they never come cuss and say, when I live at St. Thomas. But them no know. Just like how you was. Me have a lot of brothers and sisters, me have all heap of niece and everybody. And it's when I used to go spend all the day, you know where people in ball go, employment and them things, they're not there for them.
Nothing them because this is how me I try to tell you, say, from PJ Party coming up power, and then coming the Finsac, then crash everything, brother. Remember I said the Kaya factory me I talk about the man and take out and carry it down a yellow snipe bushes, so. Saying them used to make bed, you know, them used to make the Kaya. Because one time in Jamaica used to make some bed called Kaya bed for low income earner. You can't
even buy a bed. With the spring in it, man.
Yeah, could you buy a bed. Them people, a business crashing a bridging. What a crueltiness happen under the hands of the
But
people.
you know, may I tell you something now? Me see this nigga here, this dark nigga color nigga from St. Thomas way. Him chat things on TikTok. You know, so the man come on TikTok and I say a labor right crash the banana board and mash up everything at St. Thomas and come.
No, I lie my tell, brother. I lie my tell, brother.
Man say the people, the youth them out there now want a urban center, banana farm them want and cane piece and sitting for go working.
Say that me I try to show so them don't want our life for uplift, brother. Alright, just look. Me see some youth that have to put on mask down a road a place and attack and I exchange them vice. And I make you know say, yo, the wealth was triggered down from the PMP in a central Manchester, it's triggered down to the Dan. And the Dan do nothing for them. Only if them hungry, them can ask him for a little change, to get some food to buy. And them say since road are coming, road lift up them life. You understand me, a man and say, him can't say him a living somewhere good now, him have a good bed for lay down pan, him a buy a bike. You get me, I say to you, so PMP policy, them not help the poor.
Clive, me not cut you, Clive. Remember, Sir Serge Island was out there too, you know.
Yes, then them come in and say, yo, my brother, a couple things out the door to St. Thomas to help the people and survive. You know, if you go up if you go up a Duckens Field, so the sugar factory, the people and tell you the deplorable condition and the suffering where them are living out, where PJ Party is done to them and the sugar factory bridging. Go back again and look over Central St. Mary. Look over Central St. Mary, the people, me say them attack to a lady and she says she regret it because she get old. And when you look on the condition where she are living, her brother, them achieve nothing from the PMP.
Me used to go there go buy molasses. Me used to go there go buy molasses, Clive. So me know where you are.
Alright. Me used to run behind. Listen now, me used to run behind the molasses truck and full out a keg of molasses and sell it back to the people where I go at told to go sell. The driver and them say, yo, we don't stop here from take the cleaner because they can't realize they take, but make sure you close back you lock down back the thing. Saying that are the thing with you know the
pipe. Just like how them boy used to do it for Marcus Garvey drive with the coconut.
Yeah, man. So,
brother, when the separate truck, I saw them used to do it all for Marcus Garvey drive, you know.
Yeah.
Run on the separate truck and pull it and pull out the bucket them. I pay them things used to go on the PG time.
I'm going to tell you something, brother. When we out of St. Thomas, Edward Siaga come out a little bit after the election and he said to the people, him say, yo, I'm going to bring in, I'm going to get the banana board for coming in for more jobs to the people. And it wasn't lie, boy. Queen to say the banana board, I woke man. All the people start go up a banana board go work. Saying, and the sugar factory was there. All the couple things there, St. Thomas, so the people could have live off of.
And
the man and crush the people in business.
Same place which part the urban center build. Now entire place did it.
Yeah, Goodyear. Then crash Goodyear. Because year one and Goodyear, when them put on Goodyear was a wicked high tax, brother, and high electricity bill, and them couldn't cope with it. They will show you how wicked PJ Patterson was, brother. Them rank him as a killer.
Clive.
Yeah.
You can't leave out the boy Lambert Brown out tight now because remember I said him was the man
naturally.
Him fight for the union, so him can't left out of it.
Naturally.
Let me ask you a question. Me not cut you. Stick up in. Name, would I like them name one factory where Michael Manley or PJ Patterson or Portia Simpson Miller build in a Jamaica?
None of them have been know of, brother. Yeah, me.
Philip George Edward Siaga build free zone right around the island of Jamaica.
Yeah. And remember,
that's poor people could have get job.
Yeah, remember, some of the business them were innocent. All right, you know the place in a retreat will look like a residential area, St. Thomas.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. I know a retreat.
A Sir Alexander Bustamante, all my grand uncle have a house over there. Give it to the people when the people come to England to come work, or the five when them tell them to come to England come work after World War II. Bustamante secure this and give to them for little or nothing. A Bustamante start make factory coming in a St. Thomas, brother.
That is so true. Because all factory developed under the Labour Party government in a Bustamante time.
Of course.
And yet me show you something, Clive. Yet them a say Bustamante can't read, but yet the man who can't read make so much development going in Jamaica from in the 60s coming up.
Virgin, my mother was a Bustamante labor, right? You know, my mother tell me say, man, they never have no seat after when Bustamante want to win the election 1962, you know. And when him go all around.
Right.
And him spread a whole heap of lion room against Bustamante, start turning the people's mind. Brother, the vision Bustamante would have.
Because the baby after the baby like after the life that.
Yeah. Yeah, the vision, but Bustamante, I can't tell my mother tell me, say, the vision trickle down right down to Siaga and it come from right down to Andrew Holness now, because Bustamante want Jamaican people to have a better life. A Busta make black people first start working a bank in a Jamaica, and how much people know them thing, brother?
Serious thing, my brother, serious thing.
Be a white people to work in a bank, my mother tell me them thing there, you know. And they make it all like so the PMP, the JLP, and the worst party. The JLP party was a party formed it to help the poor people because now man want to put Jamaica in a thing called what them call it in the Caribbean. What them call it? Federation.
The Federation.
Yeah, man,
stand up against it. So we're
brother, my Clive finish up in point.
Well, yeah, we have to govern our own country and we have to independently to do it. And that's why Bustamante fight for the independence of Jamaica, not Norman Manley. That's why Bustamante formed the Jamaica Labour Party out of the people and that work. My mother tell me them that work in a Canefield and all them things. I sent them as mother born, you know. Them that work in a Canefield and Bustamante walk and build a party with be poor people and Norman Manley call them dirty labor, right? Because I was some people in a cane fees saying Busta never have no top and Irish people with him. Because Busta stand up for the poor people and to Busta stand up for the poor people for them workers' rights. Them didn't like Busta.
But Clive, Clive, remember, say Bustamante are the one who hope me shot for take bullet for poor people, you know. They
know this to me, I tell you, that's why I didn't like him. And now, man, why Bustamante got prison, you know.
They really don't know that, man.
Okay.
But even Marcus Garvey, that's why when I see some Rasta man claim say them a fight for the Englishman right now, where is a slave master descendant.
Yes.
Right? So Mr. Some Rasta we are run behind that man right now. Right? I don't know if Daddy Manley never like Marcus Garvey.
No, you know, like nobody will stand up for blackness, brother. I can't remember I got England for him cousin. My mother tell me say, yo, before him dead with a black woman. Both man to take one of them look a poor secretary and married to, you know. Before him do that, before him got
married to
England,
cousin, which is him as a family ram.
yeah, because him no want to mix up with black people, brother. And them things people understand and them not understand them things. Brother, Bossa Mante, George like against him from him come from prison. Bossa Mante never did it. Now manly again and enough people that understand them things enough. A man for put in a prison and you come back and come friend him up, brother. When you stand up for Jamaican people, suffering Jamaican people, you stand up for and a man put in a prison for that, virgin. So them hold on with people, brother. The PNP government hold on Jamaica. If you look all over Jamaica, all of the garrison them. You me have a Britain, I can't call him name, come from Manchester. The man say when the peace happen and them could have go down and they came my grandmother live on Tivoli. When they go down there, he couldn't believe say the man what they must say is a bad person. See how the people down there live good, so the people have car, bike, nice furnishing at them house, big TV in them house. And them I live I one person I live good. I want set of people live good in a matches day and a Zeeks and him family and two local close people around him. The rest of the people in a swallow. Them in a some little rotten down house down there, brother. PMP don't take care of nobody, brethren. Them want people to stay poor, brethren. And check yourself PMP country, which PMP country, brethren, the young generation to them, I'm glad for them because they come change it. If it was the young generation, Andrew would in the power.
Can I say something? Come in and
yes.
Go ahead, darling. Go ahead.
I'm 32-year-old and I best me ever see the country. Best in a labor right time. Best. Andrew is the best for the country. I mean not talk because they are labor right. In a PMP time, they only look out for their friend. One side, they don't help the country and help poor people. They rather poor people stay poor and stay down. Andrew look out for every one of us. Every one of us. And he want to know say we young people get work. So why we not stay poor? One Andrew.
1 p.m.
And that's it.
Morning.
Remember,
One
Labor rights. Morning. Sonny, big up yourself, yo. Big up yourself.
Remember in a PMP time, if you hold on there, remember in a PMP time, if you come from certain place and you go for your job, and them see your address, you can't get the job. But now we not go
tell Marlene that on our live the other day.
Come from.
Me tell Marlene that on our live the other day.
Remember those things.
Cause me born and grew up West Kingston.
Okay, darling.
And when me there West Kingston as a young little girl. As a matter of fact, we couldn't even pass Matches Lane.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
If you go figure look one job, figure give one wrong address out a road. You could never give West Kingston address and get a job. Okay. Nowhere.
But when I grew up, my mother tell me say even if you apply for like certain college institution in Jamaica, you used to have to get wrong name.
Yes, as long as you come from West Kingston, Sonny. As long as you come from West Kingston.
You grew up and hear them thing, man. Say I don't go work alone, even in a certain schools. If you want to apply to certain of them big university or colleges, and you come from certain like West Kingston or certain ghetto, you have to put on a different address pan if you get you.
Me hear one of the box member a while ago say something about Zeeks and Tivoli. That was why Zeeks them never like nobody from Tivoli, because the thing about it, all him used to do, is send the youth them, take them all out of school, send them go do extortion, and when them come with the bag of money, that's why when him get hold him with all so much money in a knapsack pan back. When them come with the money, if him do give them nothing, God bless them. And if them talk, you don't know it go. You don't know it go.
True, of course.
I was thinking some born and growing, brother.
And them alone
West
the
King
wealth.
some
Chica down.
born and growing up.
You know what the youth them attack down a road a place and the youth them tell you say they done all of the wealth that trickle down in a central Manchester. It trigger down in all of the top comrade man them. Saying the local people them, they get nothing.
Course.
And them have to vote every 5 years. Them have to vote to keep. Why you think they done down a man level? And him a campaign, and him a campaign. No, not even the man we are run a campaign with him a campaign because he know the benefit when derive from the PMP.
They ain't a see him in the road thing there too with them.
Yes, then the people of Manchester telling you say him a
You see me in a motorcade with them, man.
Of course, them in the motorcade.
Yeah, boy, you say monkey but we attack, man. We attack, I'm a Manchester, man. We attack.
Nothing benefit, man.
Let me show you something, Clive. And Christopher can tell you one thing. And super, if you don't get to and look up first and preview upon the PMP Scamifesto. Now them Scamifesto, them say them are going to find influential people in the communities and fund them. Fund them for like police the communities and keep the communities together.
So now they done them, you bring back youth.
Alright.
Yeah.
But guess
They
what?
done them, bring back
You know them use one kind of cause them, like you know, me rate Miss Vaz say something. And I really start beautiful speaking not going away. Because people use beautiful speaking and trick who don't understand some of the words.
All right,
beautiful speaking. You see me I say?
All right.
Because you see where them they put it out in the way how the little man them what them appeal to can understand what them are saying. Because them not
Them put it out in them big words because them know say that because them know say be a dunce around them. That's why them don't like labor rights.
Just like how them talk about gender equality and sort out gender equality and then believe we don't know what they mean. They believe we don't know what they mean.
Sonny, last time I listened to the lady on Scottish show, them do there in a Finsac and take out the whole of them wealth in a virgin and them house and everything. Brother,
God, you know how much people analyze themselves? You know how much people? Enough people where you see right now are walk up on the open road, mad.
Let me sure and tell her. Me sure and face look a bit high. Tell him what I go.
Look here. All heap of people where you see right now, like some elderly people where you see I walk up and down right now, all in a Montego Bay in a town. Finsac do that.
Yeah.
Remember me tell you. Who not hang themselves, drown themselves, who not drown themselves, mad out when me say mad out. A 40,000 people. Finsac mash up, you know.
Yeah, man. Because the lady attacks her husband dead too, you know. She say her husband dead. The amount of people, you know, the one youth I say, after them take with the whole in business and them friend them, two of them friend them, one of them get heart attack and one kill himself.
Alright, and that's why more and Miss Sharon for break it down. More she for break down the interest rate where them bring down for she. Miss Sharon just tell the people them a little bit about what go on and them understand. More of them understand the interest rate when you borrow one little money, what them do to you and what them try to do to you. Them use it for you in the NHD way, don't?
Yes.
All
yes.
Right, explain
yeah.
it.
When you like you can't you don't pay this month because you can't find the money to pay this month. You see next month if you do find one money to pay, all right, take for instance say pay $3,000 a month. You pay back $3,000 a month.
Okay, Azzy?
When you not pay this month, you know.
20, okay? 2 9s 18, okay? 2 8.
Tell a person left mute them mic now.
KK. Oh yeah. She mute it now.
Alright. Call it say you paid $3,000 a month for the loan. You can't pay the loan this month because nothing not go on. Next month when you go, figure pay the loan, remember say no. If you figure pay it next month, you know, look and say go pay $6,000. You see, when you go next month, at $12,000. The arrears, what them call the arrears, carry it go at $12,000. For 2 months, you know, when you should have paid $6,000. That is what they use and trick the people. And then now, if you use your house as thing there, for borrow the loan, when them carry up the money to all $1 million, when you go, them offer you $1.2 million for your house. Them go take away your house now, we know. When your house value all $5 million, and if you disagree, you're going to lose the house and you're going to lose the $1.2 million. That is Finsac.
Lord, see, boy, that one of the most wicked atrocity happened to Jamaican people.
Look here, in a PMP time, me buy a piece of lot at Portmore. It reached me, you know, but it reached me through the housing trust. Me buy a piece of lot at Portmore. And when me buy the piece of lot, I buy the piece of lot for 300,000. When I buy the piece of lot, me never have no money to build a house on it. I go and borrow $1 million from housing trust. When I borrow the $1 million from housing trust, me I pay my mortgage. The mortgage was $3,000 a month. Me I pay the mortgage. Them time they not going for me now. Like a shrimp, me I walk and sell, you know. Like a shrimp, me I walk and sell. Me haven't picked them to look after. Me can have send them go to school sometime. Yeah, me I tell you. And me see, sometime when me can't pay the mortgage for all 2 months, it's when me do get a little money and say me I go pay all the 3-month mortgage, which is should be $9,000. When me go a housing trust, you know, me I look on all $20,000, you know. So till when me pay, me pay up to 3 years and other going a 4 year. And when me see it I reach the 4-year margin, and when me go a housing trust, figure pay mortgage. The lady tell me say me house I go up on action. Tell me say me house I go up on action. You know what me have to do? Because the reason why, when me realize, remember $1 million me borrow from them, you know, and me pay up near to 4 years, you know. Me a pay, even though me not pay every month, but at the same time, me still pay. You see, when me realize, the mortgage there are $1.2 million. And the lady I go tell me say, if me not pay it, my house I go up on action. You know what me have to do? Me have to turn up on my foot with strength and faith and say, you know what? Me I go sell the house myself, you know. Me have to sell back the house myself and pay them $1.2 million. I have one little change, just so I come to Manchester with a little change, come buy one piece of land. You hear me tell you?
Wickedness, Virgin. Such wickedness to the Jamaican poor people, Virgin.
Else housing trust that take away me house. And me not get nothing if me never use me head. Oh, so me know what it is like when in a PMP time. Me know what it is like. When me pregnant with my first son, me live at West Kingston. And me remember me want one pack of cornflakes and believe me walk from Industrial Terrace. Go straight round, go up Orange Street. When me tell you say no, Downtown, every store closed. You never have one store open downtown. I mean, I tell you about 1977. Not one store open downtown. Downtown coming like a ghost town. From downtown, seaside, go straight up to Crossroad, the whole around of them, the place there. A ghost town.
All up to Papinto. Remember, look at you,
Alright.
kiddie that town. Them
If you
business them
do
for that long.
go a Coronation Market and you want 1 pound of rice to cook your Sunday dinner, you know, if you ask where you go buy with it, because the pound of rice bag out and the stay free they on top of the pound of rice and the tissue they on top of the stay free. And if you can't buy them, then you ain't gonna get the pound of rice. So you ain't gonna eat no Sunday rice and peas. If you can't eat Sunday rice and peas.
Hold on, my mother. I ain't a them time there. A Joshua Jesus Christ Michael Manley in a
Yes, of course.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they say me a Joshua Jesus Christ Michael Manley.
Look here.
Sharon,
Look here.
Sharon, remember, see, you have to wash the rice so much in time because the rice are dirty. You remember them days, eh?
Full of weeble and worm.
All right.
You have to sieve all the flour.
And it has sell dear too.
You have to sieve all the flour and the cornmeal.
Yeah.
A be a worm.
You have to use all the soap. You use cake soap and wash it to get out the frozenness outside.
Cake soap, you could have buy cake soap.
No, when you do get the cake soap to wash out the frozenness
No,
out of it.
but you couldn't get no cake soap neither.
Yeah.
That's why the people them down a Riverton them used to make one soap named Rude Boy soap.
Yes. Remember it.
I hate because
smell.
it's cheap. I hate people that will live pan apple, grape, all them kind of stuff. The cornflakes, all of them kind of stuff. The Michael Manley ban them out of Jamaica and said them something they are luxury. Jamaica people can't afford them things because they are luxury.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So me don't know how many year people are going to contact now say, how Michael Manley was the best government. Joshua Michael Manley. Lord God, where they do and bring communists in a Jamaica? Tied with Castro and want to bring communists in a Jamaica?
Sharon, if you notice, Sharon, them still hide under the communism because under them regime can't have nothing. Look at the people in Cuba. The people in Cuba they can't have nothing at all. Right now they want to break the family.
Then you know see it. Then you know see it. You know see say I come, you know see say but the people them look here.
Communism.
Just looking at Mark Golden features on him face when him dip on a stage and a talk. Just look on him features on him face. You don't have to ask the question. That man just want to come back into power.
Yeah.
To rob and steal poor people. Send him now go send we in a pit this time, you know. You know which part him go send we? Into a sinkhole. And you know where sinkhole drop you? In a sea bottom.
Yeah.
That is where him go drop we right now.
Because me hear Warmington say a thing and me believe me Warmington say them a lose money, you know. Because through them in a power, them business a lose money. But that's why them so power.
Yes, Finsac lose so much $1 billion interest in US too, you know? US too.
Yeah, them a lose money.
Yeah, man, a re-rum. Wait here, re-rum.
Right.
Yeah, what go on, Sonny? Sonny, yeah, what go on? We take a page out of the children, them.
Yes, see somebody say proving the business.
Watch it now. You never say children love a prime minister of Jamaica, so like how children love this man.
Oh my God.
All time people, all time. That time I tell people, see me, I live by everything. When me I grow up, I hear the old people say, them say anybody you see children love. And you say dog
that's
love.
A godsend.
Them is a good people.
That's a
them
godsend.
Have a good heart, and them is a godsend.
Yes.
You see? That is
God
what I
said.
live by. You see? And look on this man. You see, when I see the man go back and look for the two little boy, I tell you, say, you see, that man is real. And these people come and fight for your fake man where this man don't love nothing about Jamaica. Mark Golden.
Look here. But Marcus Garvey did tell you, you know. Marcus Garvey did tell you,
something. Let me ask you something. Do you anyone on ever see Mark Golden have on a t-shirt, Mark Jamaica upon it?
Where?
No.
Then if the man know what, look here, Jamaica is a green, lush country. Green, lush country. And that man don't like nothing in a green. Then how can you like Jamaica? That the nature of Jamaica is green.
This man's a very evil. This man have a evil look. This man is everything about.
He's a devil. He's a devil. He only wants the two horns in his forehead.
You ever see Margola embrace one and supporters them?
Embrace one.
You never see Margola. This man is. This man. I would need to send this man a messages and send these criminal.
You know what? You know what I said? You know what I said? You know what I said? I don't blame Mark Golden, you know. I don't blame him for what he's doing, you know. You know who I blame?
People.
Okay. I blame the stupid assholes that are running up and down behind him.
And that me I said to them, say, yo, oh, no, if you come vote for a white man. That me asked it to them.
But the thing about it, you know, I want to know, because I think that is in our constitutional rights. Because Mark Golden not supposed to do the evil for nominate, you know. Because he does not have a Jamaican citizenship or a dual whatever.
Yeah, I know him can't show nothing. Why him not want to show Jamaican
He
people
should not have even been nominated. I don't know why Andrew are so soft, but you know what? You know what? God is talking to Andrew, and he is obeying. Marcus Garvey did tell we. So when we back reach against the wall, we are gonna get a savior. And we see him one that our backs are stick to the wall are going to fight against that savior.
Yeah. You hear them that say, Peter Bunting and Dayton Campbell are retain them seat. No go suck at the court. It's a them are lose. The two of them are get voted out. The two of them are get voted out. And Mark Golden alone are going to left for them seat, and because it's in the garrison, why am I going to end up with it? Because if it was someone else, Mark Golden will lose for him too.
Lose for him too.
Tell him that all the while. That I asked Sonny, that I first him.
Right now, if Angela Berg, if all Angela Brown losing seat, you don't even bother surprise.
Yeah, I'm only surprised if it happened either. To me,
but one thing me say, and me not think it go happen because you still have the one bagger full PMP them. But me say, what would that sweet me if me say Mark Golden lose him seat? Hallelujah. Remember me tell you.
I remember now.
I would one of the sweetest thing in my life.
Yeah. You man date the Campbell, so them lose this time, then can't run again because they don't know where to go. There's no safe events in Jamaica for them anymore. Because the people know them do now, and them career come to an end.
But I tell you, say, all don't have film. Don't have to date and Campbell part there. When me I look on nomination there.
The man
Jesus Christ.
Thousands of people, thousands. You can't see how far them is.
So me I said to me, say, but where Dayton Campbell, me see him come out and chat up him mouth after I'm going to nominate. Me I say, but I hide him, should I go hide, you know?
I say not no moment, man. May I tell you something? I always say Andrew only star, but the man does know man I wait on the right time. I'm gonna
yes.
So we win the election, I'm gonna show them what time it is. You see all of them people away. I go out with them buggers sitting and I tell them lie. I hope them can stand up to them consequences when
Of course. Me say so too. Me say so too.
All of them, all of the journalists, them, all of them. I go on and tell like Mr. Holness especially, say him have 28 bank book. I hope them can open everything come to them can hold it. Because them are going to pay dearly. I tell them. The man is calm. He not say nothing. He just take all of this. So now we say that we win in election. In which we are going to win.
Still enough, Sonny.
We can tell them
Still
this.
enough, Sonny.
Hold on, let me share. We can tell them this. At the first team we reached 32 in the election. And we are going to reach 32 before a long time. So we are going to be in opposition. And you see the IC, the Non-Integrity Commission, and all of these people who come up against Andrew Holness and go and try to factor them thing and tell all them lie. In which Mark Golden, Satan Campbell, Stumbling Unklin, all of them up on stage and I call them man thief and one bag sitting on them have 28 bank account. I hope them can face them judgment when it comes to them.
But the thing about it, them have a heart still, you know? Them have a heart. Look how PGS sell out the whole of Jamaica. I mean the whole of Jamaica, from cement company to telephone company to
I can know more.
nameless.
Did you know say I'm Mark Bolin brother-in-law? Did you know say I'm Mark Bolin brother-in-law them sell the cement
I know
company?
say.
God.
People of PMP, I'm your hungry one come labor right. Got you PMP never do nothing for me. The Shah.
Look here.
Some make a school 1998.
When me did young, and live at Tivoli, my father side of people them from St. Andrew that are up in a Miss Holness constituency now. All of them, the whole of my grandmother side of family where me grow with at Tivoli, the whole of them are labor right car. Right now, me I tell you say if me ever talk about PMP right now, say me even want put one finger nail near PMP for my grandmother turn in her grave and box me down flat a ground.
Miss Sharon, you can make Kevin repeat what him say more here what him say just this is something about somebody send him go to school.
Yeah.
Me I say from 1998. When me figure I get 10, I'm all of them people in my PMP. That time all them on the PG are running. And my father big of a PMP. I never see my father go for PMP for money if he let me go back to school. The Shah I'm saying go to the envelope and get him couldn't spend the money still. My picture go bank for pay for my school something them. So me the ungrateful if me graduate from school and come vote for PMP. Me the ungrateful.
Oh God.
So I have to vote for them. I have to vote for Labour, I swear.
Me know say when me I go to school at West Kingston, because me got me Skelly Basic School. Left me Skelly Basic School. Me Skelly where you hear Bonnie Wheeler sing about.
Yeah.
That me Skelly. Fear Basic School me go. Left me Skelly Basic School, got Denhamtown Primary School. From Denhamtown Primary School, go straight at Tivoli School. And watch a joke now. From me know myself I got school as much as my grandmother used to sell a Coronation Market. Every weekend, every single picnic at West Kingston have to go to Tivoli Center and get your envelope because you have to go to school. And when year time come, you gotta go get your voucher, get your uniform, and look here. Any picnic when no pass out of West Kingston with little education, and them no want have it. Not under Siago government. Remember me tell you that. Not under Siaga government.
Good afternoon, Labour Rights and Jamaicans and our world.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. All right, let me just make a little correction here and pay attention, everybody, because you need to get it straight. Finsac caused the collapse of 40,000 small and medium-sized business, even big business.
That's what I just said.
40,000 businesses, not jobs. The jobs effect is between 120 to 150,000 jobs. That is people who were unemployed because of Finsac. These 40,000 jobs, the companies, these include 1 to probably 10 people, and even more when you come to the banks that collapse. Finsac, the debt that Finsac rack up, we didn't finish paying for it until 2019 under Dr. Clark. 300 million is a total cost that Finsac cost the taxpayers' money. Most of these money was paid Bunting, Golden, Bunting,
Daring, Bunting and Golden. Daring, Bunting and Golden.
Whichever way you want to call the name, baby, that's it. They were the main beneficiaries of this Finsac. They get rich on the collapse of other people. They are carrying the debt, the illness, and the poorness that Finsac caused of ordinary Jamaicans and our middle class. Our middle class must never forget what Finsac did to Jamaica. We could only come back to it again and cause a second time if we forget. Through experience, we learn and we move forward and never make the same mistake twice. Jamaica would be in a bad place if they make this mistake again.
Kingston.
But hold on, me not cut you. But remember say no. After Finsac do so many damages, PGA come back again, can sell the entire country,
I never get there yet. You're saying something, Clive?
Yeah, what happened that up to recently, me see some people at even a guy are saying that the top covered man them living at the people house because somebody identified that their cousin house that taken away from them. Michael Phillips living into it.
I don't know if Michael have any, but to my understanding, it's alleged.
Yeah, well,
and there are many more. The house that Peter Phillips is going to die in is poor people house.
Yes, but the son saying to you, what I'm saying to you, that what the person is saying about the house that Michael Phillips living at, they're saying that's their cousin's house that was taken away by Finsac. And
so that person know the house, know the property by
know the property.
Yeah.
And then
it is also alleged that the one at Paddington Drive is also a Finsac house. That the guy don't own it, but him living at it. You understand? The money that they enrich themselves with, the Jamaican taxpayers' money, it was not left in Jamaica. It was taken away and taken to the bellies where they farm another company. And this company do not pay, even though it's Jamaican money, this company does not pay any corporation tax or income tax or profit of taxes or no taxes in Jamaica. That company is owned by the opposition. Now, in 2016, when they discovered that Prime Minister Holness owned a company that was registered in St. Lucia, they called on him to carry it home. In 2019, the company was eventually moved to Jamaica and it was renamed. So Andrew Holness is paying all his taxes in Jamaica. His income tax, whatever corporation tax he have to pay, any money him earn, whatever the government of Jamaica is due, they are paid. Now, the British guy and the raccoon guy who is in Manchester South, they are not paying any taxes in Jamaica, but they are among the highest paid politicians in Jamaica. The British guy is the highest paid politician in Jamaica at 25 million plus per year.
And it's a lie.
No, him can't tell who him want to say a lie, him can't tell me and you that. That is the only taxes he paid.
Here's somebody in the comments say also Mark Golden House.
Yeah, me know what Chromas I say, but me not call nobody.
Yeah, it's alleged that Mark Golden House is one
Chromas,
of the...
take up Chromas or Sonny because Chromas have a lot of...
See it in the comment there.
Yeah,
Chromas for a minute. I will stop and let him talk.
And just remember that $25 million where Mark Golden get per year, it equal out to about 2.2 million a month for his salary.
And the Prime Minister doesn't get a measly 700,000 a month.
No.
Yeah,
no.
750.
If we look at the PNP and what they're saying about JPS now, it was Darrell Vaz and this government when the time came for renewal of the contracts that found out that the PNP has sold out Jamaica to the JPS company. The JPS company is guaranteed. Listen carefully. The JPS company, from our understanding, and it is alleged that they are guaranteed 20% profit per year. Now, normal investment get a return of 5 to 8% per year, and it is not guaranteed. If you should invest some money now into buying a house, it would take you 20 years to pay off that mortgage, and the house become yours. With what the JPS, the JPS have gotten from the government of Jamaica, the 2 times that they signed the contract is 20%. It only take them 5 years, which they would have made that money long time and becoming profit half of Jamaican today. That is why the JPS cannot lose, because if the JPS spend, for argument's sake, $100 per month to put out power across Jamaica, whether Tom, Dick, and Harry is thief in it, and Jane and Mildred is paying for it, Jane and Mildred will have to pay back that $100 plus $20, which guarantee them profit. $120 is for Jane and Mildred to pay back while the rest of the country live free of them.
Yeah, but all right, may I say the next thing, and them make it that them can't lose in a no way, because even if we have a hurricane, we have to pay for all of the damage them.
They guarantee them, so it gives them the right to apply the different charges every month. If you look on your JPS bill, even though the dollar has been stable for almost 6 or 7 years, every month the JPS bill rise. And it also gives them the right to put the meter on the post outside. That means when the neighbor wants to chew up a piece of wire, it chew up on your line. You are paying for your neighbor on your line. The meter legally should not be outside. It should be in your property. So that when the power leave the meter, that is what you are being charged. But the JPS and the government policy allow JPS to put the meter outside. That meter is not mine.
No, but all right, may I show you that thing? Hold on. I want to explain it right, you know, because I will explain it to them. You know. Remember, so the JPS, them never really have that power, you know, until Portia seems to come in the last time, you know.
No, they have the power, I think, before Bruce.
No man, Sonny, they have the power there from PJ, man.
No, but them never started. Remember, say when Portia seems to come in, you know, them cut out. Hold on, no? Them cut out the building and go to prepaid, you know. Man, them start reading.
Oh, you mean to put the post them outside?
Yes,
I think a second contract was signed in 2013 or 14 there when PNP come back into power. They could have corrected this. So when Paul will come in to say that he's going to do this, he's going to do that, Paul went have 2 chances to fix it and never fix it. It is only we never know that these things were going on until Darrell Vaz come out and said. Darrell Vaz was the one that come out and said the JPS is guaranteed their money. And he's going to tear up that contract because we cannot sign back that contract because it is an albatross around our neck. The JPS
how wicked them be, brother. Because remember, you know, when them used to come read them meet them in a thief, you know. But them gonna estimate it worse, brother.
It works.
This monopoly deal where Philip Palwell and PJ Patterson signed the PNP. It means for us demolish, brother. Because it's a monopoly deal.
Is what this government is going to do. This government is going to do.
It's JPS I give PNP. How much $1 billion for
No, again. We have 161 people listening to this live here. I'm going to tell you, if you don't believe me, to go and look for yourself. It is alleged that the JPS company is promising the PNP $5 billion to their funds to campaign with. That would give the JPS that would give the PNP straight across every constituency 10,000 voters at $8,000 each, and that's all them need to win, 10,000 voters. So people who are sitting down at home, thinking that the PNP cannot win this election, they can win it. If you don't turn out to vote, because many of us Jamaicans only live one day at a time.
What are the Kingston level? You have to explain the thing to you, have to explain to them good enough. You have to make the people know why JPS are give PNP the money. Because JPS don't want the deal. Listen, my brother, hold on. Why JPS I give PNP the money? Because JPS don't want this government, to negotiate the header deal with them. That the header deal with them. We have a mash up the monopoly deal with them have.
Yes.
So the people, so it will not make PNP come by on a vote and mash up on a future, no matter how much money them get. Freak them with their money, take it from them and go vote for Labour, right? Because JPS money can't do nothing to it, because they won't take it back out of somewhere when they give PNP. Yeah. I understand me.
But that's it. That is a short term. That is a short term promise.
Yes. But
no, it's a long term
promise.
Why JPS?
What are Kingston level? I mean, I explain.
No, not for JPS. Short term promise for the public.
Hold on, Mama. Hold on. I'm going to explain it to the people in the right way.
That is a stick up and take.
Why it's
right.
Hold on. It's alleged that JPS have promised the people money. And why JPS why listen to me, bro, let me just get this one. Why the people why them appeal to PNP to give PNP the money is because them don't want Darrell Vaz and the Jamaica Labour Party to go negotiate the bill again, because we are going to change the monopoly deal. They said monopoly deal is afraid of light bill, and we are going to negotiate it. So we are going to struck down all of that wickedness where PNP put power for all of the years, and JPS doesn't want that. So if it's not boo-boo, an idiot, and fool, I mean PNP by uno, JPS are going to take it back out.
Because them are going to lose all of what them are earned from poor people.
Question, how much again JPS alleged want give the PNP? How much money?
Billion.
How much?
5 billion.
5 billion.
So Kingston, let me ask you one question. So if Carly say that can be proven, that can't fraud that if them are bribe the PNP.
Of course, a big fraud and bribe that.
No. It's not fraud. It's not fraud. As long as I don't know if there's a limit as to the amount that you can give to a political party, but as long as they declare it, which they don't have to declare it.
Let me say something to you, Kingston level. Anybody, no care who you want, Bobo, Jackass, Dopey, you must say that is a conflict of interest. Why you want to give these people who sell out Jamaica people interest to you, and the labor right commando want stop your contract to take the money to prepare you, and you want to give this country, this party now money for them to campaign, because if this party win, everything about it.
Yes.
They can manipulate. So
I feel like that can't happen. Come here, say something like Mr. That now. Remember, say JPS is like the government have certain shares in it, no?
Little bit of shares, 19%.
Little bit of share.
All right, 19%. All right, watch this now. Remember, say JPS is for the nation. JPS are like any local company in Jamaica. So for them venture in a politics, it will cause a rift in the company thing. Nobody now. You know what go. It will cause.
What is sorry? A backdoor deal, them are going to because them know so them have a, if PMP do win, them know so that their interest see them are going to go back to the same whole deal where them have.
Listen carefully and understand the politics. Listen carefully. The company that owns JPS, yeah? JPS is a name, is our name. The company that own it, I think they said is a Japanese company or is a group of people. They can do anything they want. They can give anybody any amount of money. Yeah? Because it's campaign time. All the party that do that, get the money is to declare it. And they don't have to declare it until after the election, once the ass gone through the gate.
But unless what you more say now? But what more say? Since it's proven, you know, that under this government, JPS make the most money. Because remember, say all like that the PMP did owe them for all like street light. How come pay you have?
That's not a point I make today.
No, we just show
the government. And the government,
this government tries so many ways to get more people on the grid and get more people off of the thief in light. So to me, this government is more essential to JPS. I just the deal. The deal, only thing JPS afraid of, are the deal where I go help us. Are we JPS? That JPS no want. JPS no want the deal for site where I go help the Jamaican people them. We. And that are them problem. Them problem.
So if JPS have so much money for give it to the PMP, why them not just split it down? Why them not just split it down and give 1 million people 2 months no light bill then, and assuming to the 1 million people them light bill of a $5,000 or $6,000 a month. If you split that $5 billion there in a 1 million people, you're gonna get about that amount of money. So why them not just split it and say, okay then 1 million Jamaicans who depend the grid now go pay the light bill for 2 months.
Listen now.
Susan says a Russian company own JPS.
Whoever open it. Listen. The government, this government, JLP government, would have seen the contract. No, the inequity in the JPS, the Light and Power Company, let's stop use JPS. The Light and Power Company is that the people who are thieving light and the people who are paying their bills, the people who are paying their bills are the one who are paying for all of the light that is used. Now, if we listen to the government over the past 3 years, the government is going around wiring people also free, setting them up, and JPS is also helping. Yeah. So the government is investing with a partnership of the JPS to hope to get everybody to sign in where everybody start paying their light bills. If you look at the contract that is going around on the government part, you will see that long before this argument busts out, the government is making amends to correct the light bill situation. That whosoever come in and get this new contract, including the current owners of the JPS, they would not be at such a disadvantage and the light rate would have gone down because more and more people are paying. You understand the policies? You understand what I'm saying to you? It's important to understand, you know. So government is now going around and they might rewire people house and JPS pay some of the money and they might give 6 months free. JPS and the government is, all of that is to level the playing field that when the new contract is signed, the government have a better hand.
Me know about that.
The government can renegotiate for the benefits of Jamaica. Yes?
So all right then. Let's see. That's all right. All right. Just like we explain it, my brother. That's why I respect and rate all my people.
No,
to your explanation, and me as the host now, me have to add on something to it. All right, my brother, I tell you, so watch you now. PMP is not for us and the pub, no one call them name.
They are not for fair play. They are not for evening.
They are for PMP. They are PMP because they know say labor right for the people them, and we more.
Right.
Our deal, our negotiation where Mr. Vaz and our team are going to go negotiate for. I know for them and for them friend them and them pocket. I think Jamaica for make a better for the people in Jamaica. So guess what? Them don't want them people if we can negotiate to them. They want them friends them who can negotiate for the whole of them pocket for fat up. Like how it's there from normal. Cause I remember saying the past Prime Minister, you know, him sell JPS, you know, and him still go back and get a member of the board of JPS, you know.
Plus him own shares tonight.
I just go say.
Golden Fountain and
shares in there.
Shares. Omar Davis and PJ.
The shares them not like we. None at all them not like we. So that this government are come in and say no. After on a richer type of people, them want to still find ways the company want to sell. Want to make sure make them sell it. Them sell it because they know say them sell it to some people. Them can sign some monopoly deal and them can get shares or them can
and
go
they get money out of it. Yes, them get
yes, see me something.
So one of them not did say me no want call a name. One of them not did say I go come out of politics poor, but him not come out poor.
Call name, man. It is alleged. Call name because I don't want to know.
Eh? Then that PG did say.
Afternoon, can I say I'll go one thing?
Yeah, brother, go ahead.
Yeah. Remember I say cause one time I used to amongst JPS one time, so I can't tell you. Cause all the deal go from time when the PMP then sell it over from PG time. Then sell it to Morant. Okay? About 200 hours, about 250. Well, listen. Yeah, 200 and about 50 million US them sell it Morant to. Morant, a bankrupt company. PG and them friend one boy named Charlie Ringles, one boy, one politician in America in the Democrat Party there, one corrupt brother right over there, one black brother, big man. A PG a friend him interview can have other better bidders in at the time when they must sell car. Selling JPS and it was a bad idea, you know, because it run down and mash down. But who them sell it to and the condition where them sell it to. And okay. Alright, them sell it to Marant. Marant can't get it, they clear up them debt. When the storm the Ivan if blow, if we pay for light, post light, what all of them stuff. Then the storm coming up for pay for we Jamaican have to pay for the light wire them and them stuff. The contract when they sign, they pay the wicked PG, pay PNP, they sign, you'd have to pay for the light wire them and the light post will blow down the time. After they clear up them debt, they sell it back to 750 million to Marabeni, the Japanese company. Okay? And then Marabeni, remember the next company, and Marabeni said that some shares and exported to an South Korean company. You see me? So we know some them people, I don't know if them other people, groups of people involved in it. No. I don't know about the Russian. Remember the Russian can come after as when somebody say. But me know say Morant sell it to Marabeni and Marabeni sell out a part to the South Korean people them. Okay? So I saw it did go. You see it. Anyway, that's about Mark Golden film house coming at the Finsac thing. He ain't get one of the Finsac in the situation. The people also value over $200 million. And then get filmed with $10 million. At the time the people also value over $200 million and he get it for $10 million, little for nothing. So he get one of the Finsac house them too. The people them house that are Mark Golden. Okay? So that's what the thing said. Okay? So that's what the thing said. I thought I want to come say come up on the road still.
Romas.
Yeah.
Romas, hold on, my brother. Let me tell him something. You say in England what them do with the airline, a similar thing. Yo, brother, them put £300 per our fare. That when we start demonstrate, Bush Stewart declare it, say he might pay a tax to PG and Omar Davis. And we have to pay it. Saying, and the white people when I travel on the plane have a cheap, low rate fare when we check it out. We got a Bush Stewart hotel, brother. So the whole of the problem are we coming.
Yeah, I remember they sell it to Bush Stewart now. Here Jamaica, I remember they sell it to Bush Stewart.
When they sell it to Jamaica, we pay the price.
Yeah, then sell the routes. Yeah. Because the route I was from Kingston to Heathrow. That was the Air Jamaica route.
All of us we have to talk to the street, you know, brother. We couldn't. The man put me in a situation that we can't go home for sue a family.
But here the thing I couldn't survive now. Why them have to really sell it out to car. People that travel from Jamaica and go 10 spot in a plane and them something there.
Yeah, because people can't afford to take it because
All
it's
right.
so expensive, brother.
So
Remember,
sell the
we have
route.
to go through. We have to go through America on charter flight, you know, brother. Forget a cheap flight.
Yes.
Forgot Jamaica,
So
you know, brother.
this JPS thing, as we were not talking about earlier on, is they want to go to the deal with the PMP because they know they want PMP coming up because the same thing to the drivers. I tell them so we got to go shape over the condition or whatever. Because this is a big move, you know. Remember saying, you know, you say if the current go down over, it got better for we the citizens and the business people and more people can it got better overall for them like bill and them something. Yes.
Even them old pensioner who vulnerable,
Yes.
them can pay them like bill. You hear the cry
All
every
right.
day. From
So
the
that
old people them won't have another country. That is the worst part of it.
yeah, and that for sure wicked JPS them is because I tell you this.
They're
Just an
wicked,
example,
man.
me I go now. Listen, me I tell you now, even everybody up here $100 a month for light bill and cannot lose because JPS is an essential service, brother. They cannot lose.
Yeah.
Wicked and evil. And people are wicked and evil, so they want PMP to continue the same contract with them with PJ and Paolo and all of them. And all of them have shares tonight too. PJ have shares tonight, Paolo and Mark Gold, all of Omar these have shares in JPS right now. Same way, 1 or 2 or 3% or whatever. And that we check up that the money there in JPS money, 1 or 2%, that would money they get same way. So that's joke money. But anyway, I'm not gonna go on time, I'm gonna jump over there on the work still. Alright, now bless up.
Blessing.
Alright, Thomas.
So, alright, when I see it, I show nothing, you know. I know say that's why they meet Andrew Holness. Because you see all the highway where Andrew Holness sell little share to look poor people. They vex less it then.
Them vex because of them should have get it.
For them pitney them.
At them should have get it.
Andrew Holness should have carried come in the parliament and tell them say me have a sell all of the parliamentarians this year and
No, usually, Sonny. Sonny, usually them don't have that accommodation for small people.
Alright. Yeah.
Them going and them buy up first and them sweep up everything. And none left for the poor people. What Andrew do now is that him say if you have $100, buy your $100 shares and your shares going to get sell first. You go and buy your own first and him go up the scale. So everybody on the lower scale have the chance to buy 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. And when the whole on exhaust the money now, him sell the rest side for whoever want to come bid and buy it. But we, the poor people first, the man who want 10 shares, him get fee 10 before the man who want 20. The man who want 100 get fee shares before the man who want 1,000. The man who want 1,000 get fee more before the man who want 10,000. And I saw Andrew get to bring the poor people in it.
I say something and then me hear from KK or Super.
Yeah, probably King K.
Yeah, man. Alright, me I say something. Watch out now. Alright, remember say these people keep crying to the poor people and say they are for the poor now. My team, please keep the live tapping, please. Now we keep the live tapping. We get live active, see me. Them are boss, them are for little people and them are for poor people and sin. But if them are for the poor people, because I'm sure how me know say PMP are just for the rich and the set of people who chastise Jamaicans. Alright. If them are for poor people, so I don't feel like JPS would have run them down. JPS would not run them down for them sign this deal, this monopoly deal. Actually, JPS know say here now. PMP will more give we a favorable deal. And that's why PMP them are run down to sign the deal. You see me? That's why them wanna fund, them wanna allege they give PMP any amount of money to run the because them not really want this government to come back in a negotiation for the JPS thing. Them not really want that. And if them are if PMP not for the poor like how them say. All of them people who use PMP for bant and the poor, PMP would have neglect them. You see me? Because you have some people with us, a PMP party, them just breed off a PMP party when it come to for hold on the poor. And I don't want to rob from the poor. I don't want the poor for better. Look how long, brother, the amount of people in Jamaica with JPS, just because people just want to be a good citizen I pay them light bill, and I live a good, decent life. In the amount of people, brother, and JPS through now, this government, I will come in with a better deal for the people. Them. JPS don't want that this government to come in and them don't want this government to in to do the negotiation. So who is for the people?
Because PMP love handouts.
Sonny, morning everybody, morning everybody.
Yeah, go ahead, Keke.
I can say something. Me tell you something. Where I live right now, I use washer, I use electric part at times, and I use this and I use that. And my light bill is $125. $125. You understand me? And me tell you something. Jamaica is the highest paying bill like in a light. Jamaica in the Caribbean, they are the highest to pay like electricity bill. You understand? That's why you see the people them steal the light, and because some people their light bill come to 60,000, 15,000, 20,000, and Jamaica, everybody knows that Jamaica so not to wash your clothes and put it out the door for dry. Nobody at Jamaica and to board them I use dryer. But then I use dryer Jamaica, that's a number one for fun. Then I use electric stove, then I use this, then I use that, and then light bill is so high. But the next thing that I want to say, and I sit down and I reminisce to myself, I am saying all these promises about billion, 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 where Mr. Golding, if you study and listen good, if you listen, that's why when they got meeting, then you go hear crowd say yeah, and everybody say yeah, and when they come back and ask them, what did the opposition or the prime minister say, they don't hear, they don't go listen, have an eyes, and somebody up front say Ray, everybody down about them say Ray. He said he's gonna give $1 million to this one, $1 billion. $1 billion to this, $1 billion to that. When food is coming from overseas like rice, flour, sugar, oil, they're gonna tax after tax. Them ball, because I put it up to a man last night and he couldn't answer me, a big PNP blogger too. Tax after tax gonna come on it and food. So I am simply saying, a member of parliament or whatever they want to call it, come on social media and say saltfish is for $1,900 per pound. So I simply said to him, if when you no win a tax after tax from the food coming from abroad to Jamaica, where are those money gonna come from to fund the $1 billion to yes and the $1 billion to this? So, and the saltfish where you say is for $1,900 is gonna raise to $4,000 per pound. So how poor people are going to manage? Where are you gonna fund this money? And when you said where Andrew started and left off, when you take office, you're not gonna start from there, you're not gonna start on your own thing. Listening to people, them own thing, them not say Jamaica thing, So I am saying to you people, if a person are gonna do his own thing, that means they're not responsible to Jamaica. When a person are gonna want fund money to like a person who person look up to in the community, if it's a run of the community, that means we gone back in a slavery again, we honor this, we honor that, we honor punishment and all these things. Because me have to go report to you, tell you what time I am going out and what time I am coming in. Me go a foreign now and me I make money. Me have to go send for your extortion money come. Oh, my children are going to survive. So we're not voting for no color. We are voting for our Jamaica because we see that the leader is doing a good job. And last time when I listened to a 38-year-old young man who said he never voted and he could read up everything about Finsac and one couple in a Mandeville unalive themselves True, because of Finsac, they are throwing out of their house. People are mad. You understand? People go through all sorts of things about Finsac with Mark Golden. Jamaica people are fool. And you know what I'm telling you? Some of us Jamaicans are fool. A white man says to me the other day, then we were talking. We met in the Western Union and we were talking about Jamaica because my Creole, he knows me a Jamaican. And he says, I see all these people on social media, they jumping up for green and orange. What is the color of your flag? I said, excuse me, I said, the color of my flag is black, green, and gold. He said, where do you get that orange colored from? That the orange is in your flag? I said, no. He said, I would like to visit Jamaica, but see these things, I can't visit Jamaica. You understand me? So he says to me, your color and your flag must represented you. You understand me? And the man have a point because you are the PNP, you're supposed to have yellow or you choose black. Either black or yellow. Or you choose the black, green, and gold. You understand? You can't choose orange. Where them come from? But Jamaica is an orange country. I am saying to you people, me I come vote, you know, but me I say to you know, people, if you no make my golden smell the chocolate off of the coffee or the oil off of the coffee or the coconut cream off of the chocolate tea, hey, I tell you no say, enough young man are going to start break shop. Enough young man are going to start break shop. Enough young man are going to start break house. And then the crime get out and we can't control it back again. Mark my word.
Sure.
Go on, missus. Finish. Land first before we. Hold on. So no
let me say something.
On close in the mic.
No, okay, something with KK, me not say.
Yeah, man.
KK, you're the man said to you, your flag for represent you. That me keep on talk about all the while. If you don't respect your flag, you don't respect nothing your country, Mark Gold, you don't respect the flag. You understand? You never see Mark Gold with
you
none
see
of
one
that
take the green out
mark on him clothes.
You see one take the green out tight.
You listen what the man KK said. The man said to her, your flag to represent you.
Of course.
That is your national symbol. And if you don't respect your flag, you don't respect your country. And Mark Gold, you don't respect Jamaica. Somebody else can go ahead, but just full of what KK say.
KK look like she mute.
Yeah, man.
New people come back, what them I say?
Yeah, me I tell you this, you know. And as all that we there, I say, I just the vote. You think because the thing look good, I mean, I say it not look good, you know, but and the people them to come out and vote, looking good, and we have this big crowd. So we have huge crowds all across Jamaica. You see me? And another start we attack. We have big and massive crowds.
Yeah.
The people them just come out, vote like how they come out. PNP, I can't tell you, and I'm going to say this again. I'm always going to tell you. I'm not going to be in opposition for a long time. You see, Andrew beat on this election. See the next election, 80% of PNP them are going to change.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, because majority is going to be young people.
Good afternoon, Tolax.
I just come here to ask a question to the wider source of Jamaica. You see, like how during the time of Finsac and the effects that it had on Jamaica, and people went ahead and unalived themselves because it had gotten so hard for them. Could somebody that is saying Mr. Andrew Holness is making the country so hard, could you please just join with those brave folks who just went ahead, write a note, just write us a note and tell us that because of you unaliving yourself is Mr. Andrew Holness led government. Please and thanks. I will come to your funeral and I will I will salute you as a brave person. Thank you. Understand? Yeah.
Wow.
Since it is so hard, because I've never seen Jamaica in a better formation before. So since it is so hard in Jamaica, as you proclaim, would you kindly just start writing that letter, that note, so that people can see it and know the purpose of you not being here anymore. All right? Yeah. And everybody who here, please spread that message for me. We want to keep we want to keep Jamaica crime free. We want
Yes,
to be
man.
we want to be able to, if you are a town,
Yeah.
and you don't have enough money, and you start work, somebody not afraid to pick you up and say,
That's cool, man.
How far you go? All right, me I got Uchi, me can left your mommy there. You understand what I say?
Just like that.
Yes.
Just like that. Crime free, we can't go anywhere we want. That's all we do, man.
Window and door, everybody open.
Yes, man. Yes. Window and door. Yes, sir.
Make when Uda prison, the violence come out of prison. Make when they come out of prison.
They don't want to get involved with violence again.
And they see how Jamaica stay. And they realize that they can't push no criminal activities anymore. Them can't.
So when I live at West Kingston, you see, I never have a key for my door. I never have a key for my door. I leave my house and go all of my son and Montego Bay for days. And my door just shut. Not locked with a key. And sometimes when
Miss Sharon, the Prime Minister says to us as a Jamaican citizens, if you put me in, I gonna make you sleep with your door open. And I live in a garrison community and I left my house and gone about my business. Me I lie down on my bed and watch TV, and when I wake up as soon daylight, me no bother shut door again. And nobody no trouble me. So listen me, yeah, some people where tell lie and the government, they mix up themselves in a ass out of folly-dally and go on with themselves and disrespected people. And when people come meet them and greet them blame the government. Do not blame the government. Just like how some people, I was looking at my friend the other day when we were going home from work, you know. And we were driving home to work and he was eating something. When I finish talk, I talk to you, okay, baby? Okay. Yeah. And when we were driving home, the person were eating something. And I said to him, you can throw the bag on the street. He said, no. I said, why? He said, you're mad. Me don't want them charge me. But if I Jamaica, me them could have dash you out the door, you know. So me I say, you see it? You're in a different country. You can't live in them country. Why not, learn to keep your country clean? So it starts from us to learn, because look here, just like a small is big adult, listen, you be the picnic, stop telling lie, stop this, stop that, and you are the biggest liar. You beat the picnic and say, stop lie, stop this, and you're the biggest liar. So same like how we can live out of Jamaica, go in the next man country, keep the next man country clean. You can't spit on the street, you can't run down the bush, go poo, and all these things. You understand me? Call it right here, baby. And you have to keep the next man country clean, because if they find you a litter, you get charged. All right, so why not practicing your child and yourself? Say, I am going to learn how to keep my country clean. I am going to learn to teach my child the right way. I am going to tell my child this and tell my child that. You understand me? No. your child wrong and you tell the child that he's wrong, you're giving him double right when him double wrong. You understand? So I am saying to us as Jamaican, PNP overall, you do not respect your flag. And when I look at Tatula president the other day, nomination day, what them call it, emancipation day, what them lift something they don't what are they call? The 6th of August.
Independence Day was the 6th of August.
Independence Day, yes. Independence Day, when I see the Tatula government lift the Jamaican flag, the man was like literally crying, Sonny. The man said, I sit for 30 years waiting for Jamaican flag to lift in our country.
Yeah, man.
This man said he sit 30 years waiting for Jamaican flag to lift in Tortuga.
Yeah, man. Me take it in life.
Mighty God. I say, man, me cry because enough people is proud of our country, but we are not proud of our country. We sell the country for saltfish.
What world I talk about Jamaica?
Let me say something.
I can watch.
Let me say something to KK and them stand salute it. But when Margoli now salute the flag.
No.
Is it?
I never seen that yet. And I never seen him stand to the anthem. I never seen him stand to the anthem.
Let's see man stand up with chain in a hand. Man now stand up for the flag, the man stand up for chain in a hand, you know see? For everything.
Guys, can I say something?
Yes.
So I was going to say to add on to that, yes, we're talking about the whole cleanliness of the country, and I know by the time Mr. Holness gets elected back in power, he will implement a strict policy in cleanliness when it comes to the Jamaica, the little island of our country, because the fact that he said that he wants to turn the Riverton dump into something more economical rather than just a dump. I know that he has plans. This is just like how in America, in other Caribbean countries, they're very strict on the cleanliness of their country. I know that policy will be coming in Jamaica too. That strict policy will be coming in Jamaica, where if you drop a bottle on the floor, your police will be right there, and then you either you'll be charged or something. If you keep it in the environment, it will be so strict. You're going to get charged for just people, because if you go to Uncle Sam country,
Jamaica High will be there. Jamaica High will be there. All over the place.
If you're in
when I don't cut you, Kalia. Just like when you're in America, and if you threw something through your car window, and you